Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to do a haul, monthly grocery haul. Please excuse my hair, it's a bit of a mess. I just threw it up because it's a little bit greasy and I don't really like my hair down when it's a bit greasy. I need to have a bath. I haven't had a bath in like 2 days or something. I washed my hair in 2 days, 2 or 3 days. I usually try to wash my hair every 3 to 4 days, and it's kind of needs to be washed as I've been more than usual, as I kind of been messing with my hair. And sorry, nearly every video I do like this, I always mention about it seems like I don't actually wash my hair or anything, but I actually do. But most time whenever I actually do want to do and record these videos, I usually don't want to wait and have a bath and wait for it to dry. I don't use hair dryer, I let it dry, and my hair always looks like a mess. Oh, really naughty. When I don't, I just find it a little bit easier just throwing it back and just explain or whatever. But got 2 bags of these Mr. Price bags. 2 of them full of stuff that I got from Super Value. There are 2 things that I didn't put in the bag that I got from Super Value, and this bag of stuff from Aldi, and 2 things also that I didn't put in the bag that I got from Aldi, not in a bag, I have as well. I spent roughly like 50 to 55, somewhere between there, in Super Value and also in Aldi, even though I have less from Aldi and it's like the same, roughly I spent roughly the same amount. It's because I got 2 electrical things and one of them cost like €27, so pretty much half of what I spent in Aldi is what I spent on just one thing, if that makes sense. So I'll start with Aldi, even though that's the second shop I went to. I might just grab the 2 things that are not in the bag, and I got this Silver Cat Quest steam brush with non-stick coated sellotape. This is meant to be on sale. This was like €13. The person scanned it and it went in as €13, but it's meant to be down to €9.09, but I'm not really that bothered. It was the last one in there and I kind of do need one of these, and €13 is kind of cheap enough. I was going to say it's meant to be like €9.09, but I wasn't really that bothered. There's other people, few other people had their groceries and stuff like that on the thing, so I didn't want to take too long to do it, or take too long with all the thing. I just wanted to get out there, so I wasn't too bothered about that. It's cheap anyway. This was the thing I was talking about that cost half of what I spent in Aldi. It's a kettle for €28. I was gonna plan to wait until the part of Tesco's where you can buy this kind of stuff. There's like, where I live, there's a Tesco's and there's all groceries but and stuff like that you can buy. Then there's an upstairs for all like kettles, anything for kitchen kind of ware, like pots, pans. There's also like a load of clothes and a load of other different things and toys and that up there you can get, and that's closed off for now. But in Aldi they had this, and in Tesco's they do cheaper ones for like €10. But I thought maybe just get one bit more expensive than I would have gotten, just they're more likely will last a bit longer than the cheap ones. Got fruit tubes. This is a cheap version of the Frubes, but the yogurt's in a plastic tube. I can't remember how much they were, but everything that I got from Aldi, I was like, came up to between 50 and 55, I'm pretty sure, and it's somewhere in between them. Can't remember exactly. Got this chocolate milk a heart, which was down from €2 or $1.99 down to pretty much €2, down to $1.39. What's that? There's Jaffa cakes. These are like less than €1 in Aldi, or they might be like even to 50 cents. These are, so like I bought these. I don't really buy these unless I'm in there, because they're fairly cheap, and you get 2 little packets, like in little plastic packets. Get like 2 little sorry, I'm not good at explaining, but I got there's 2 little plastic packets, and they're filled, so it's kind of easy to just like pull out one when I have my kids here. I mostly got them for the kids to have. Same with these of the kids. Got these Corner yogurts. These are cheap version of the Muller Corner yogurts. Got them for my kids. Got ham. This is cooked ham sliced, a family pack. These were quite cheap, but my daughter loves ham. My son's doesn't really eat ham, but my daughter does like having ham sandwiches, and also she likes just me taking some of the ham out of the packaging and just give it to her like that on its own. So I just got that for her mostly. Got these nature green apple things. These were on sale. I think they're $2.09 down to $1.75. It's kind of hard to tell with the pricing with these. This it says the pricing of their what they meant to be there, and then the pricing they are reduced to. Whenever they do that, they usually have this kind of sign, and this bit's usually kind of I don't explain it, but it's not quite printed out properly, and it's always there in front there, so I'm not exactly 100% sure. I'm pretty sure that's what I meant to be. Got grated cheese as well. My daughter loves grated cheese, and little sticks, lamb and turkey sticks things. They're kind of easy to break, stuff like that, so I can give to my cat. And there's 10 of them, and that's everything I got from Aldi. And take my shoes off. So I probably should have recorded this on my tablet and tried that video editing app that I downloaded on there, but I forgot. But that's well. I'll just carry on with what I'm doing, and hopefully next time I'll be start editing my videos, do it on my tablet and doing it on editing on there. Just like right now on my computer, I can't connect that to the internet right now. It doesn't connect to my phone. Do have like a little wireless adapter thing I plug into it, but that was a cheap one that my younger sister had, and it's always disconnecting. doesn't stay connected to the internet long enough, and what else? Doesn't stay connected long enough to the internet for me to upload or download videos onto YouTube. I can edit it, but I don't know, I probably could get the videos, try to export them to my phone and put them onto the up there like that, but now I'm gonna show you what everything I got from Super Value. Got some toilet roll, or I usually say bog roll, but I try to say toilet roll. Just, you know, some people don't say that. It's just my parents always say bog roll. So like I was trying to say toilet roll. Just some people might like think it's a bit weird me saying that. This the one thing that wasn't in the bag, and the other thing I got that wasn't in the bag was a 12-pack of tin cat food. I did have some dried cat food, but that's the really cheap cat food, and that doesn't have exactly enough protein for my cat in there. So I got the canned food. This has more protein for like the nutrients, but probably don't still give it that dried food to her. Usually the cheapest dried food, it doesn't have enough stuff in it for the cats. It's more expensive foods that does. But I'm probably just gonna mix some of the canned food into the dried food so she has both. Because that 12-pack was cheap. It's like 5 something. But I think in Aldi, when I went into Aldi, went to Super Value first, then Aldi. Didn't know that I was going to Aldi until like pretty much just in town. Super Value and Aldi are in different towns, but they're about 20 minutes drive away. The thing, but I'm pretty sure in Aldi they had a 12-pack for like less than €5. So yeah, got 2 loaves of bread, a white bread mostly for me, and this brown bread for my kids. Just like whole grain. Just noticed that I picked up whole grain, and my daughter doesn't like. She likes brown bread. She likes wholemeal bread better than whole grain. And the difference is, if you don't know, whole grain has seeds in it. Wholemeal bread doesn't, and she doesn't really like the bread that does have seeds in it. But my son doesn't mind. And see if she would notice, and just make her eat it anyway. Oh well, not gonna force her to eat it. Just if she wants toast or something, I said, well, there's nothing else to eat. The brown bread is not really that healthy, and I much rather them eating healthier. I do let them have white bread sometimes, but much rather them eat more healthier than me, because much rather that just like their health's more important than my kind of health, if that makes sense. But I do try to eat healthy, if that makes sense. Grapes. My son loves grapes. Got them mostly for my son. Just I don't eat did I say grapes? Tomatoes. Me and my daughter don't eat tomatoes, and we don't really like tomatoes or anything. And got pasta. Got 2 types of pasta, but I don't know how to pronounce that. It's kind of a shell looking pasta, like a seashell or something. And then I got this one that looked like kind of bows. Never actually bought these before. I had them before, because my parents has bought these and made these for dinner before. But I never actually bought them since I moved out of my parents, or moved back here in the caravan at my parents'. That makes sense. But I'm pretty sure I got 2 packets, yeah. Got 2 packets of these noodles. Grapes. My kids love grapes. Cream crackers. My daughter really likes cream crackers. Chocolate chip cookies. A caramel Aero. Never had a caramel Aero before. I had the normal, just plain chocolate Aero, a mint Aero, and I think maybe an orange Aero as well. I've had the caramel one. Angel Delight. I used to love them when I was kids. My daughter doesn't really like them. I did buy them before and she didn't really like them. But let's see if she does next time. So I was tearing stuff in the pot, which was too short, but yeah, got one of them. Got icing sugar as well. Got jumbo oats. This packet of noodles. Oaties, one of my favourite biscuits. Bananas. And Mexican style rice. You just add a bit of like a tablespoon of oil into a pan and just cook it. One of the cats were walking on the top of the roof. This toffee flavour topping for ice cream. Got 2 packets of these instant noodles. I think some people like in America call them ramen noodles, but yeah, got chicken and beef. Coca noodles are my favourite. The Coca brand is my favourite instant noodles. So yeah, beef is my favourite one. Don't mind chicken, and I like curry as well. Chicken's for the kids and the beef, but for me the beef is my favourite. Apple juice. I tried to just like rush through most of this. I currently got 2 packets of egg fried rice, which is kind of same as kind of similar way cooking of the a Mexican style one. Just add a tablespoon of oil into a frying pan. Butter, flour, butter. Yogurt drinks for my kids. Pizza. Mini pizzas. I think there's 3. 3 mini pizzas, and they're for my kids. Nature Valley bars. There's 10 in a pack, and there's like €2.95. Yeah, for 10 packets. And then Super Value, they did do 5 packets for 4 cents more than these ones, so it's cheaper to get twice as much. Like 4 cents cheaper to get twice as much than the smaller packet. Got vegetarian sausage rolls, and there's 6 in there, and 2 vegetarian 1/4 lamb LB burgers. Don't know what that means, but I don't eat meat. I do buy meat for my kids. I'm not like one of them parents that if I don't eat a certain, like being a vegetarian, I won't make my kids be vegetarian, or even if I become vegan, I won't force my kids to be vegan. I'll let them eat meat and milk and all that stuff if I do become vegan, but I'm only a vegetarian, but I'm not forcing my kids to be vegetarian when they do like meat. Got 3-litre milk, and these pieces of like kind of chicken, but fake chicken, and that's it that I got. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. please do subscribe for more. I know last week, my last haul, I did say I was going to do a cash stuffing. I didn't, I forgot, but I think I found 90. I spent a little bit more in shops than I expected to. Just I was going to spend about 50, but I ended up spending an extra 50 and spent a little bit more than 100 and all this stuff, but I don't mind. But I have 90 that I'm planning to put away in the envelopes. Whenever I don't put up a cash stuffing envelope video, I still put money away into my cash stuffing. But if you want to see me putting away €90 in the envelopes, just comment down below. I might just do it anyway. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and if you want, I don't know, you don't have to if you don't, but see you in my next video. Bye.